Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 24 of Crusader Kings 2, and once again a very big thank you to my Patreon supporter Gamer Cowboy for sponsoring this series with his generous donation. In the last video we managed to take another piece of land. This kingdom now is down to a single province. It's a single province kingdom. We will soon be taking that. We do have to be a little bit careful that our sons aren't plotting to kill us too much, because we are all rivals now that we've gone for primogeniture. I am trying to sort of get some vassals reduced, giving away some of these, places. I mean, which is this a duchy down here? What's going on? This is let's look at the de jure duchies. So this is a duchy. This is it's part of the kingdom. It doesn't look like it's an actual duchy, which is weird. It's part of this Raj. The Raj of Shinhala. Is that one that I control? Possibly. The Raj of Shinhala. I do. Which I don't really need to hold on to. Or there are lots of these that are the Raj of Shinhala. No, that's Gangavadi. But this is Shinhala. Not too sure why that one doesn't look like it is, because it should be. So, which is our son? These are both sons. You're my heir, that's Gamer Cowboy. Let's make you the Duke of Shinhala. And include lower titles. There we go. Now we have an open council position for our marshal again. You want to be on the council. You're not particularly a good marshal, but you'll do. So you go ahead and train troops. Now then, we've got a ton of money. We should be spending it. We should be building things up. We can even afford, if we wanted to build another castle. Let's go and do it. Let's just build another castle. Never have too many castles. Where else do we have a good amount of gold and or levy? And this one over here. It's a little bit far away. Why am I controlling this directly? The ones I want to be controlling are the ones in the de jure duchy. So I want to be controlling these two provinces here. And is that the only duchy that I now own? It is. That's Gangavadi. So I want to own everything in this duchy. So we need to get rid of our cousin and our cousin, actually. Now, why is that just going to a random kingsman? Can we just revoke your title? It lower the vassal's opinion. We don't have the title revocation law. We can allow that. So let's go ahead and do that. Now we can go in here and revoke your title. People won't like us for a while, but that's fine. Don't care. She may rebel. She'll be given the opportunity. Yep, she has accepted. So now this becomes mine. And then we want to go and do the same thing over here. That guy's going to get killed off. This is the guy leading this revolt down here, so that'll end pretty soon. Success. Nobody's bothered to search for those responsible. Oh, our acquaintance died under suspicious circumstances. Oh, that was actually him, was it? Oh well, never mind. So why is this revolt still going on? Somebody else leading it now. Somebody will get something done. We have a new son. I'm running out of names, so I'm just going to use some of the ones that are being suggested now. We don't want to have too many people with the same name. Just makes things confusing. The revolt's not really a big problem for us because it doesn't make much of a difference to me. I believe that one of your vassals could be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions. So that's this guy. It's the Duke that runs this. We can blackmail, threaten, or do nothing. He's a drunkard. He's craven. So let's just threaten him. Yeah, and he asks our forgiveness. It's always worth checking their traits. Weary's heir. Received credible reports of recent sighting of the white tiger. Saddle my horse. What we could do with this guy is we could just go and take this duchy as our own. Because we are his heir, actually. So if he were for some reason to disappear, which does tend to happen quite a lot in the kingdom, if he were to just disappear, then we would gain that duchy. And there's a high chance that he might disappear. Who is this? This is our cousin. Make a move on our zealous, brawny bastard cousin? Yeah, sure, why not? This is what Crusader Kings is for. She has spurned my subtle advances. Oh well. Can we get a few more people on here? Just like to try and sort of speed up the potential for any plots. As he's growing older, I can see that Harding could use some more guidance in my experienced areas. Diplomacy. So he can become honest. And we get too honest. We can become gregarious. We'd lose some diplomacy and vassal opinions. Go ahead, just do that one. Fruitlessly scouring the countryside, you come across a small cottage in the wilds. As you knock the door, an old crone opens. When she sees you and your hunting party, she cackles eerily and says that she has a powerful potion that will make you stronger. Let's roll the dice. Oh, it's made us stressed. That's unfortunate. We're not having a lot of luck with this, are we, really? How is that plot going? That was the wrong button. 190%. There we go. Co-conspirator. That's about to fire then. You would lose deceitful and gain honest. Sure. What are our stats looking like at the moment? Our marshal's not as good as it used to be. Failure. He did not drink the wine but was unable to uncover the conspiracy. Well, we're still going to kill you off, so... What we could even do is we could get that up. We only need another 10%. So if we can find someone that would give us 10% or more, like Lucas, for example, if we go ahead and give you a little bit of cash there, that'll take us up to over 200%. And this should fire very, very quickly now. We can imprison our wife. What is she trying to do? Trying to kill off the marshal. No, that's my wife. You're trying to kill off my nephew. Any particular reason? End plot, you mad woman. Actually, all of you, end your plots. You won't end your plot there. I'm not too sure what you guys are trying to do, but could you maybe stop? So what's just happened there? Righteous imprisonment of our wife yet. We deal with that. Okay, it's going to be a poisonous viper this time. People giving up their plots. News from China. Yeah, what's going on with China? That's what I wanted to check. Oh, we've lost all of our grace again. Do you know what this is the other thing that I dislike about this, is that it takes such a long time to get enough grace to use most of this stuff, and you send gifts and then an emperor dies and then, well, that's it. You've just lost all the grace. I must admit, there have been some questionable DLCs and expansions for CK2, and this one has to be, in my opinion, possibly one of the most pointless. We've actually killed this guy off. Now, I was supposed to be his heir, but apparently not. Why all of a sudden... How old are you? 0. He's literally just had 2 kids. Well, that's not good. He's got a plot to kill his kids off now. What are the chances of this happening? Looks like we might be able to get enough in there to get that done. 102. Well, it's over 100%, which is always good. Let's just boost some opinions up. I find myself agreeing with a lot of the concepts he presents. It's like trying to get us involved with the devil worshippers again. Well, which we don't really want to do. And again, this is the other thing. These societies, they get a little bit boring after a while. There's not really... It's just not that interesting. Yeah, we're not actually a member of any society at the moment. Pick an ambition. See the realm prosper. It's the only option we have. We still haven't got our claim up here yet. How long is it going to take you to get a claim? 15.78% chance per year, which is quite low. It really does have to be said, it is quite low. So this revolt's ended. It'd be nice if we could grab another duchy. We can go into hiding. Why would we want to do that? Is somebody plotting to kill us? This is actually our son. You're not willing to end your plot. Can I not have him arrested? You are going to stop backing the plot, though. I'm going to say no. No, he has withdrawn his support. Excellent. This is my nephew. What are you doing, Carl? Why can I arrest you? What are you trying to do? But you've withdrawn from the plot. Apparently. Have you not? No, fine. Let's just go and arrest you. Now you're not backing the plot. Now you have less backing. And you will end the plot. So who's this? Oh, I knew there was a huge bear somewhere near the caves. Sure, let's go along. So what's going to happen here? The beast was huge, bigger than any bear I had seen. I fought him bravely, but only managed to slay him after he wounded several of my men. Gain some prestige. I could not save everyone. Oh, we don't need the prestige. Got plenty. Yeah, okay, you're going to stop plotting against us. That is good. We can still usurp a title. Just the one, though. Still need to grab this. Again, when's that truce going to be? Up until 8:55, so quite some time away. Harden has finished his training. That's not bad. I mean, it's fairly mediocre. The rivalry between us and our son ends. Good. Stop being rivals. Now then. We need another county that we can give to one of our sons. I'd rather not give one of mine away. Actually, I do control these, don't I? Kanchipuram. Let's give that one to you then. Grant landed title. Kanchipuram. There you go. So yeah, I want to grab this one also as my own. This is our cousin. We are your heir. Am I still plotting? Let's end this plot. We don't need that other duchy right away. Who's this? This is our spy master. I think you control most of these anyway. Yes, you do. I could probably do with controlling that one myself. That's the one that Carr owns. We are your heir here as well. So we could go and grab that one for ourselves. We definitely want this. Actually, can we revoke your title? Got quite a few titles there, don't you? Since he's a traitor, though, vassals will not object. So you own that. You own that. And you own that. So both of these belong to you. Well, the one that's important to me is this one, because I want it. So we'll take that one. My liege, loyal. So this is cousin Lucas, who owns this one. Loyal servants such as I deserve some recognition and rewards for our time. It's widely known that you hold huge lands. Perhaps you would consider granting humble servants. So you want me to give you somewhere. Yeah, we'll diplomatically inform him of my decision. I was willing to bury our rivalries and the petty deeds, but the stabs at our reputation... The stabs at our reputations our rivalry had caused in the past where it belongs. Not as magnanimous as I. Our rivalry will continue forever. Okay, fine. So I do control this one now as well. Right, we've become grey-haired. Oh, well, this is a very, very disappointing daughter there, isn't it? Let's go ahead and get her married off somewhere. You go and marry this guy. Nobody really cares. So I do potentially have some more places I could give away. Let's just have a quick look at the de jure duchies again. This does belong to this one, so it's not that important. It's these four that I want. And possibly these four. I feel like I should directly control at least 2 duchies. One of these currently belongs to my spy master. The other one belongs to my marshal. You have an heir. My spy master also has an heir, which is unfortunate. This guy... Yeah, you've got these 2 kids still. We can wait. We're not in a big rush. My prisoner car is complaining. Can we take away more titles from you? Yeah, because he's no longer technically another traitor. Well, sorry, he's no longer technically a traitor. He hates me anyway. Just leave him in there. We can take more land later, and because we're going to have more sons coming of age, I think. Not sure this one counts. This one will. So we'll eventually need to do something there. That's probably... Is that going to hiding again? No, that's try and get another court physician. So let's go ahead and do that. Known plots. Nothing really against me. Sons plotting against other sons. Which is... Right, will you end your plot? No. What have we got here? This is this random... courtier, you are a mystic, you're greedy, but you're just... Get an infection, but sure. Can we concubine as well? Excellent. Now then, let us use our spy master to try and stop... we don't want him to become dull. Let's use our spy master to try and stop this here. So, where are you based? You're down here. So, spy master. Vassals discouraged from joining factions. Plot uncovered. Vassal discouraged from joining factions. Which one is it here we need? This one. Got what province he was in now. Intrigue. You are that one. So let's get you in there and hopefully you can stop that from happening. Stop him from plotting against us. What are the... There's no threats at all. No threats. We've got one prisoner who is Carl. That's the only known plots. You're trying to kill off Gamer Cowboy. Which I'd prefer it if you did not. We can ask to join plot, but we don't want to do that. Marshall has come to us with a suggestion. Prince Harden would make an excellent military commander. I'm sure he would. Let's go ahead and do that. Now then, if only we could hurry up and get one of these claims here somewhere. We do have, like, border wars that we could use, but they are a little bit costly. Oh, look, would you look at that? It's that tiger again that we're never just going to catch. So we've got one more piece of land down here that we can grab. Now, what duchy is this part of? This isn't part of a... Not possible to usurp county title ranks. But it's not part of a duchy. Oh, it's part of this Raj here. Right. That's why I can usurp the title. Well, sure. There we go. Now, we should technically own that duchy. Yeah, well, that is now part of a duchy title, which I should now be holding. Yeah, so I've got 2 duchy titles. I hold this one here. Which is not great. I'd sooner have one of the other 4 province ones. Although I can only have 6 vassals, at the 6 personal holdings in my own domain at the moment. We could become arbitrary, but no, we've failed again. So maybe I do want to hang on to this one, although we have given one of these to one of our sons. The other one is held by me directly. So I could give it to another son. Because I do want to try and take this one from Lucas at some point, because this is my own personal, or my sort of main duchy. So we could give that one to another son and take this one back. And again, I've got this one I could give away as well. We do still have quite a lot of money. Getting some karma there. Do we want to go and build something else up? Got these other provinces that I control. Which we haven't really done anything with these. A keep is always good. Levy size and garrison size. Magic castle walls are always good for tax income. So let's go ahead and do some of those. We own this one as well. So let's go ahead and get... we'll get Castle Town here. Just start spending some of that money to build up. But this is a good place to end the video. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you are still enjoying Crusader Kings 2. Once again, a very big thank you to my Patreon supporter, Gamer Cowboy, for sponsoring this entire series. I'll see you guys on the next video. And until then, goodbye for now.